How's it going, guys? Nordy back, bringing you some more StarCraft2 ladder matches, continuing on my road from Silver to hopefully Masters someday. We'll see what happens. Got a good match here for y'all today. It's a PvT between myself and old boy here. Old boy, bit of an OG, you know, doing his thing. Commanding the Terran army to hopefully victory someday. Actually, hopefully not. We hope Protoss wins, right? But I do like the Marines, you know. Marines. Kind of a Marine guy, but other than that, the Terran can go to hell. But anyway, the PvT between myself and old boy on Ascension to Ire, so let's get right into that. Old boy, he is a platinum player. I like his name, old boy. Anyway, hold on, let me bring up the production nameplate. PvT, as always, I'm going to go for the 1 gate expand. 14 pylon, 15 gate, 17 gas, 20 expand. It's the basic build order, and then usually in PvT I'll go for a glaive depth heavy build, just because most Terran like to do bio, so glaive depths work pretty well against Terran bio, so that's what I like to go for. My opponent, if I see my opponent go for mech, then usually I'll just transition into air, but that hardly ever happens. Usually most Terran players go for bio play, so. Sending that probe out that built the first gateway to scout as normal. Send him across the map to his pretty much certain death, but he's a brave probe. He does what he's told. So he's heading across, gonna see what Terran's up to. Heading across enemy lines. Put 3 probes into the gas immediately. Then I'll queue up probes up to 20 supply, and then on that 19th probe I'll rally it down to my natural there to start the expand. Probe coming up, don't see the expansion yet. See here, he's already walled off his main, which is already slightly fishy. I'm already thinking, you know, he's probably going to 1-base me, but I'm going to go for 2-base anyway. Because even if the Terran does 1-base you, most 1-base Terran players really can't do much until you know, around the 4:30 to 5:30 minute mark. So by that time, I should have a decent enough army and some photon overcharges to buy me some time. So I'm not too worried about it. So I'm just gonna expand. Plus, I don't exactly know if he's going for 1-base play yet or not. You can see in the back here, he doesn't. He's only got one barracks and a factory. He doesn't have like the normal, you know, 2 racks or even 3 racks. So his pressure isn't going to be coming till pretty late. So it ends up working out pretty well for me. I'm gonna build an eBay here. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I can start warp gate so I can warp those units in. Chronoing out that adept to deal with the early reaper that Terran players like to pump out. Try to kill my precious probes. Getting out that mothership core as well for photon overcharge. Gonna throw down a starport because I'm gonna go for the Oracle harass in this one. Expansion's done, so I'll start building double probes. Rallying the main nexus down to the natural as well. Some probes go down there. That way I don't oversaturate my main. I've done that before. I've forgot to rally these probes down to there, so I'll be like, why do I only have 9 probes here? And then I look up and I got like 25 up here. I'm like, oh god. So don't forget to rally that down to your natural. Get another gate up there. You can see it's done. Keeping the chrono boost on my gateways here. Honestly, it doesn't matter. Looks like I'm chronoing out the Oracle there. Honestly, it doesn't matter too much what you put the chrono on. Just kind of do what you want with it, really. It's not too big a deal. Pumping out some adepts, since I think he's going for a 1-base play, so I want to have a larger than normal army out earlier on. So Focusing on some army building here, more than pro production, since I'm reasonably sure he's going for the one base. Back in his base here, he's got some turrets up already. He's got a tank down, got a starport, and another. No, he's only got one rack, so looks like he's going for a 1-1-1 build, maybe. Oracle going across the map. I rallied it over here, and then I'll bring it down to the. Normally I'd hit the natural first, and then I'd bring it up and hit the main. But you can see here he's already got turrets, so that Oracle isn't going to get a whole lot done, unfortunately. But that's okay. Got some stalkers in the back here to ward off any drops that happen. Since drops, if you're playing against a Terran player, if he's going for like a Widow Mine drop, the Widow Mine drop is going to hit around 4:30 to 4:50 minute mark. So you want to have a couple stalkers out in your natural to defend against that, and you want to have the mothership core in the main to deal with it if it comes into the main. Throwing down another gateway to Twilight Council. Got my robo up with a observer on the way to scout the enemy. You can see my oracles coming down. I see the turret, so I try to pull it out of there real fast. Then I'm going to swing up around, see if he's got anything else over here. Just checking out what army he has. I should have thrown down a Revelation, since I saw the turret there and I knew my Oracle was going to die, but I wasn't quick enough on the trigger there, so Oracle managed to die before I could do it, which is unfortunate. But I got the scout out to see that he has on one base and he's going to do an early pressure on me. You can see he's loading up his medevacs here to do some drop play. Warping in a bunch more gateways, since I know for sure now that he's going for a one base play, so I want to have a bunch of gateways out to get that high unit production, so I can count or have an answer to his one base play. I already have a much better economy than he does, so not worried about that at the moment. That's why I cut pro production at the moment. Just working on focusing on getting some units out. You can see here he's bringing his drop ships around. Manages to evade my observer here, so I don't see them coming around the map just yet. Gonna build another observer and put it over here, because since I know he's doing a one base, I figured maybe he's gonna drop me, so I'm gonna put an observer over there to scout the medevacs coming in, but they're already coming in, so gonna be a little bit too late for that. I should have a pylon in the back here, but I don't have a pylon in the back yet, so that's a major mistake by me. You really want that that triangle pylon placement, so you can photon overcharge all three and just crush his army drops in. See here he's bringing in the drops. I'm not paying my attention to my minimap at this point, so I don't see this coming just yet until it's a little bit too late. Photon overcharge, and I try to get as many probes out as I can, but I kind of miss rally, and all my probes are just kind of running in there into his army there. But I dealt with it, but not before he did pretty good probe damage to me. Let's see, what's the unit loss tab? Oh, why am I not remembering my whatever? So he killed 10 probes there, which is not good, and he managed to get out 2 Widow Mines, which I did not see. So he's gonna get another huge attack. Manages to kill my mothership core and a bunch more probes. So not good all around by me. He's bringing out another drop, but I'm pushing him as well. I figure he just did pretty decent damage to me, so I'm just gonna attack him while I have the chance to, since I know I killed a good portion of his army there. So I figure he won't have too much to defend, which he does not. I don't know what this is about. All these depots right here. I don't understand this, but that's okay. He drops in my natural there. He's gonna get a bunch of damage on me there. I'm gonna pull my probes, warping in some units to try to defend there. At the same time, I'm pushing up into his main to try to attack. He's got a siege tank, but it's not sieged yet, so that's a good thing for me. Doesn't have that siege damage coming in on me, so I'm trying to take that out as quick as I can. At the same time, his drop in my natural expansion is doing pretty significant damage, but I managed to pull the probes out in time, so I didn't lose any of them. He doesn't burrow any of his Widow Mines here, which is really good for me. I'm so glad he didn't burrow those Widow Mines. I'm going to focus down the Widow Mines right here. You can see here, this is kind of funny. He moves all of his SCVs in to try to attack, but he must have clicked on this stalker, so they're just kind of like moving into my units and not actually doing anything. He should have aimed. So they're not. He's got a bunch of SCVs there, but they're not actually attacking me, which is honestly hilarious. So I managed to just destroy all of his SCVs. You know, maybe if you actually attack move those SCVs, and maybe he would have been able to clean this up, but he didn't. So I warped in a bunch of adepts back at my main to deal with this drop that he had here. Warped him right up onto the siege tank so they can't get any siege damage on me. So managed to clear that up, and he doesn't really GG. He just kind of leaves, but managed to win that one. Honestly, that was a pretty sloppy match by me. I missed the drop coming into the main, so I lost a bunch of unnecessarily lost a bunch of probes to that first drop. I didn't have a pylon over here to help with the defense, so really sloppy play there by me. Then he did another drop play, managed to take out my natural, but by that point I was already pushing him, so it didn't matter too much. He messed up the SCD micro there. That's why you always want to A move. You don't want to right click attack. Just always A move. A move, A move, A move. Never really worry about right click attacking unless you want to take out a specific unit. But yeah, always A move. Don't right click. That was an example of that there. Had he A moved those SCDs, maybe he would have been able to clear this up, but messed up his micro there. So I think he was going for a 1-1-1 play. Honestly, I don't really know what his build was. I don't understand all these depots at the front here. That doesn't make any sense to me. When I came up the ramp and I saw all these depots here, I was like, what the hell? Like, why? I don't understand the depot play, but it is what it is. Yeah, that was a good match. Let's check out the APM. So I had 75, got back in the 75 range. He had 93, so lower APM again. APM not mattering too much there. Still managed to pull off the win. Didn't pay much attention to my mini-map, so I again lost some probes unnecessarily there. If I'd have been paying attention to my mini-map more, maybe I could have photon overcharged this pylon as his medevacs are coming in and warded it off a little bit better, but wasn't paying attention, got caught with my pants down. Happens to me quite a bit, so gotta work on that. That was a good match. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys liked the video, go ahead to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate that. Also, if this is your first time, you like the video, maybe go check out any of my other videos. I got a bunch of videos for all the different matches, you know, PvT, PvP, PvZ. I'm only doing Protoss right now, so if you're a Zerg or a Terran player, I don't really have any videos up for those. Maybe in the future I'll do a Zerg or a Terran video. Honestly, I'd be more susceptible to doing a Zerg video because I'm better with Zerg than I am with Terran, but won't be doing that for probably until I make, at least until I make Diamond Protoss, so maybe once I make Diamond I'll start making Zerg and Terran videos, but for now we're just going to focus on Protoss, so if you guys like this video, if you wanted to go check out another video of mine, I'd greatly appreciate that. If you like the music we're listening to, we're listening to my buddy Stone Clear, a bit of a rapper. We listen to his music in all my videos, mainly because I don't want to get copyright claimed in my videos, because I know my buddy Stone won't copyright claim me, so that's why we listen to Stone all the time. But if you guys like his music, I'll put the link to his SoundCloud in the description, so you can go ahead and check that out. Just click the link, it'll take you to his page. He's got about 10 songs right now, so he's looking to make more eventually, but for now he's only got 10, but I think they're pretty good songs, so if you like him, go ahead and check that out. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you learned something. Hope you learned from my mistakes. You know, pay attention to that mini-map. Still managed to pick up the win, but could have been a little bit less sloppy on my part, but still a good win regardless, so hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Nordy out.